Hi everyone, and I'm Gabriella. I am new to YouTube, and I thought I would. Well, I've been watching BookTube for a really long time, for about 5 to 6 years now. It's been a really long time. So I thought I would join the club. I don't know. This is an idea that I had this morning. I woke up and I'm like, I should make a video, honestly. So I love to read. I've been a reader for about 6 years now, coming on December. And yeah, I love to read. I have read a lot. And yeah, my favorite series, actually, yeah, I'm gonna not talk about that. So I thought it would be a fun idea, I don't know, to kind of come here and make a video because I love watching people honestly review books and talk about books. It's one of my favorite pastimes. I actually don't have many friends that read, which is sad because that's really what I do all the time. I don't do anything else but read. Last week I did my own little personal readathon, where I literally challenged myself to read because I've been a college student for about 3 years now, and since I started college, I haven't been really reading as much as I used to, which is kind of sad. I kind of read on my break and whenever I have some time and my days off, but not as much as I used to, which is kind of tragic, to be honest. I love to read, and I would do anything to just spend my days away reading. If you say this is a very messy shelf, I am so sorry about that. I haven't tackled this bookshelf yet to clean it, so I kind of need to do that. It's kind of embarrassing, but this is what my bookshelf is looking like. I have college books, I have a camera box, I have lots of things. Bibles up in here, like I have a lot of stuff. So I kind of need to organize myself more, and hopefully for the next video I'm going to have a nice setup. I'm probably going to try and get a ring light because this lighting is not working with me. Right now I'm in my office, sitting on the floor. This is my first bookshelf, just so you guys know. And this is a really long intro because I'm still kind of awkward, so hey, bear with me. Bear with me, please. I assure you that it's gonna get better. Trust me. It's just, I have never really filmed a video, and I don't have the biggest presence in real life or camera, so we're just gonna roll with it. So, yes, hopefully. So today I wanted to sit down and do my October TBR. Now, in the past years, I would try and have a TBR. I would write a list of books that I wanted to read, and I never did, which is kind of sad, to be very honest with you guys, because I could never stick to my reading plans. I suck at reading plans, but I actually challenged myself, because if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna challenge myself that every month I'm gonna pick at least 5 books to read, and it could definitely be more, obviously, and I am aiming for more than 5 books per month, but I feel like 5 books is more realistic now that I'm in college, and I started my channel, hi, right now, and it's gonna be kind of insane because I actually have college happening, and October is pretty much a busy month. I have midterms coming up, I have a research paper that I need to get done, essentially October, because I need to hand it in by November, the first draft, just so my professor could be like, this is embarrassing, woman, change it. I just want to see how much of a mess you're seeing, and I feel so ashamed of that. I'm so sorry. This is never like this. It's been like this for a few. I have a lot of boxes of technology, like beads and stuff, and I don't know where to put them, because I usually keep the boxes. I don't know why. We'll see where I can put everything. Let's just ignore this for a moment right now. But yeah, I have a lot, and I have to study for my midterms. I have 4 classes this semester, so I have 4 midterms in any case, and it's gonna be insane. I have 2 midterms on the same day, and I'm like, great. Couldn't professors just, chill out? But welcome to college. It's a beautiful, chaotic life. But yeah, so let's start with a TBR before I go on another rant. So I picked 5 books, and as of right now, I have not started anything. Actually, I have, but we'll get to that in a moment. So October is a really exciting month because the last book in the Throne of Glass series is coming out. To me, it's not exciting at all because I have loved this series, and I'm going to give you a little bit of backstory on how I actually got to start. Oh my god, I just fucked up my book. Great. On how I started reading Throne of Glass. So, back in, I would say 10th grade or 11th grade. I want to say either one of those. I think 10th grade, actually. I had a friend, and she was a reader, and so was I. And she actually recommended me a lot of books, and I recommended her books. We didn't have the exact same, love for the not what I meant to say. We don't have the same interests in books. Like, I do read adult books. I would show you up far away, like really up in my shelves, but you're not gonna be able to see. But I have read 50 Shades of Grey. It's one of my favorite books, so if you want to talk smack about it, go ahead. I'm not gonna sit here in my little floor, I can't even say hi chair, and be like, no, you have to love this book because I love it. No. You know how many people hate Throne of Glass? And I just laugh at comments because to me they're funny. To me, I'm like, whatever floats your boat, honey. I mean, if you hate it, hate it. I was actually watching kind of a few videos lately of people talking about Throne of Glass and stuff, and people doing like the worst books of 2018 or the worst books of 2017 or books that I used to love but I hate and all that stuff. And I see a lot of people with Throne of Glass, and I'm like, wow. Yeah, no, that's on me. I love it. I still love it. However, I would definitely want to put like a warning for books that are more like, okay, so for books, okay, Queen of Shadows forward, because there's a lot of mature stuff going on in there, just like Aquatar, but I don't think Aquatar was really announced as a YA. I think I saw it as a new adult in a website, I think, which is, yeah, kind of true. Anyway, so for the month of October, before I go on another tangent, just like I did 5 minutes ago, this video is only 8 minutes long. Can we get monetized? I don't think we can get monetized yet. Anyway, whatever. We got Empire Storms. Yay! I had to. Kingdom of Ash is coming out, and how could I not reread it? Because I already read it about a month or 2 after this one came out originally, which I can't remember what date it came. I was having trouble actually remembering when this book came out because I actually wanted to talk about I was telling someone that it came out last year, and I'm like, wait, did it came out last year? But it came out on 2016. Wow, 2016. Well, yeah, it makes sense because it was supposed to come out, the last one was supposed to come out on May 2017, but she pushed the release date. May 17th? September? I'm bad with dates. Because Aquatar, they usually come out in May, so I'm kind of like, was it May? Was it not? I don't know. But I'm reading Empire Storms. This is my second read. This is actually one of my copies. I have 2 copies. Funny story. I order it from Amazon. Gotta love Amazon. A lot of my duplicate books started with Amazon. So Amazon did not, I think it shipped. It definitely did ship. Obviously, it got lost in the mail. I was like super sad. I called my local bookstore. It's a really small bookstore. I live in Puerto Rico, just in case you guys wanted to snoop and be like, where do you live? I live in Puerto Rico, so we don't have Barnes & Nobles or bookstores that are big and they carry a lot of stuff. So I usually call ahead just in case to see if they have any of the books that I'm interested in reading. And lo and behold, they had Empire Storm. So I was like, save me a copy. I literally say, save me a copy. I'll get it. I went like 2 hours later. I'm like, hello, hi, I want my copy now. So yeah, and a couple days later, oh, the other one showed up for Amazon. I'm like, great, this is amazing. The exact same thing happened with Darker. Exactly the same. But that one I will give it credit because we were still like passing Hurricane Maria last year. So I'm gonna give it like the benefit of the doubt, like, okay, yeah, maybe it got lost, but they actually did deliver it. When I woke up and I saw that notification from Amazon I was gonna die, I'm like, I spent $15 on it. Great. So yeah, on the most part, I wanted to read it, first of all, because I actually want to annotate it. Hi, I'm not a person that annotates my books. You can look through my bookshelves. All my books look new, except for Match. That one had a really close encounter with a puddle. Yeah. Or my old, like, really old books that are down here in this shelf that you can see down here, like, hi, here. Those did not survive. And those are books that I don't want, so... But I have never annotated a book. I have never tapped a book. I have never wrote in a book. And I was like, this is another thing that happened this morning. I'm like, I'm going to annotate my books. So I took a copy of Empire Storms with me to school. And while I had, like, free time where I was waiting for a professor to show up, I would read, mark it. I was highlighting. I was writing. I was like, this is not giving me anxiety. Wow. Okay. Cool. So yeah, Empire Storms, book of one of the books of this month. Because I really don't remember a lot. Because when I read this, I was reading 2 more books at a time, so it was confusing, as you can tell. Because I think it was Empire Storms and A Court of Winds and Ruin, and I think I was reading another one, which I'm like, for the most part, I can do multiple books, but series like this that are more world building and high fantasy and stuff like that, I have to pay attention. So, book number 1. Book number 2 is another book from the... Hi, thank you for cooperating. We got another book from the series, Tower of Dawn. I never read it. Because, okay, so I hate KO. Hi. When it was the first 2 books, KO and Dorian all the way. Like, hi. Do I need to say more? No. Now I'm all about that man in life. That Minorian life. Why did I say man in life? Minorian life. There's nothing more satisfying than a freaking witch and a prince. I don't know. But yeah, so I was kind of iffy. I did pick it up because I'm like, hi, I'm gonna need it because I want to complete the collection. Plus, the spines are amazing. I love the way the spines look. And I was like, I went to Walmart. They had it for less than I would usually pay for. So I'm like, do I get it? I literally picked it up. I walked around the whole Walmart with my mom. And I kept debating whether getting it or not, but at the end I got it. I'm glad, and I'm glad that I got it because I would have missed one book and then I would have to run to the bookstore, order from Amazon, wait for it to get lost in the mail, wait for it to ship back in. We know it. So, apparently this was supposed to be a short novella, but what's short about that? I mean, how many pages do you have? Okay, so I don't count acknowledgements because I never read those anyway, so 660 pages. Yeah, pretty accurate. Pretty solid book. I mean, this is another book in the series. It's not even a novella, so yeah. All I know is that this is Kale's novella after he leaves in Queen of Shadows. I'm pretty sure it's Queen of Shadows because I don't remember any mention of Kale on Empire Storms. I'm thinking it's Queen of Shadows. So yeah, while people were helping, Kale was having not the best life. I don't know. I haven't read it yet. So I thought, why not pick it up and make it part of my Sarah J. Maas full October. Third book that I'm going to read this month is A Darkish Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. So, listen, this book has been on my shelf for about 2 years now, I think. Maybe even more. No, actually, it would say 2 years. I never picked it up. I have a TBR the size of my body, and I'm not that long. Hi, I'm 5'2". 5'3" in a good day. In a good day. So I was like, should I give this away? Should I keep it? What should I do? What should I do? But I was watching a review on it, and a lot, like, this person was like, yes, it's amazing, yay, get it, read it. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna read it. Okay, so the other books are now physical form. I actually have a Kindle, and I love a Kindle. I'm not gonna get into that. Want to comment on that and tell me that I'm wrong and that I don't deserve a Kindle, or like I shouldn't read on a Kindle? Go ahead. I don't have the money to be spending books all the time, to be buying books all the time. So hi, Kindle. Plus, the type of books that I tend to read on my Kindle are really cheap. So yeah. So the other two books that I'm gonna mention that I don't have physically because one, they're not out yet. Two, it's not here yet. So one is definitely Kingdom of Ash. Like I said, I already pre-ordered that shit on Amazon. Let's hope that it gets here on time. If not, I'm moving to the bookstore, honestly. I'm definitely going to the bookstore and getting it because I want to read it the same day it comes out. This it comes out. Here's the problem. If it comes out on Tuesday, I'm going to have some trouble because I have class on Wednesday and I know myself and I'm not going to stop reading. I did that with Alchemov. I literally read the day away. So I'm hoping it comes in like a Thursday or like a weekend. Let's hope. And the second book that I want to read is The Affair by Gianna Darling. I always confuse those. It's part of the Evolution of Sin series. It is a very adult book. It's a very taboo book, and if you guys are not interested in that, I'm not going to talk about it. But I'm definitely going to mention it in my wrap-up and be like, I love this book, or I didn't love this book. It's part of a trilogy, so I'm going to need to see how I'm going to get both the last two books, because I do have it on my Kindle. However, I want to annotate that book in particular, because a lot of people say I'm going to love it. I'm part of the Gianna Darling group on Facebook. I actually am part of a few groups on Facebook. So I wrote that I wanted to read it, and people were like, yes, it's amazing, you're going to love it. So Clara is like, yes. I'm like, great. I'm going to have to buy it. And I did. I actually have the 3 books on my Kindle, like I said, but I needed the physical copy because I wanted to annotate. So, yeah. And for the most part, I think that's it. I feel like I did pretty okay for my first video. I don't know. I haven't really seen a lot of people's first videos, but I'm guessing they're awkward and they're like, what is going on? Like, they're not really used to it. So, yeah, now I need to edit this, and I'm going to have to figure out how to edit. Great. I'm going to edit it in iMovie. Screw! What's the other Final Cut Pro. I ain't paying $400 for that. No way. Hell no. Apple gave us iMovie, and iMovie is what I'm using. Sorry, I'm not. Hell no. But yeah, oh my god, this video is 20 minutes long. But, yeah. Hi. That's what happens. Let's get monetized. I'm joking. But anyways, bye guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you tune in next time that I ever put a video, so let's see what happens. Bye.